What would you answer if you were asked how big the entire universe could be? If you were asked how long would it take you to travel the entire universe? Let us answer this. Suppose if you set out to travel this entire universe at the speed of a gun bullet, then you will not be able to reach even just 0.00001% of the entire universe in your entire lifetime. That too at the speed of a bullet. Now you must have understood that the universe is infinite whose thief remains a mystery to humans even today. Our Earth exists in this universe just like a drop of water exists in a big ocean. Yes, just a drop of water in the ocean. You must have looked at the sky at some point or the other. Countless stars are seen twinkling in the sky during the night time. Don't know how many galaxies will be present in the universe, and one of them is called Milky Way, and in this galaxy our Earth is present like a dust particle in which we live. The stars we see at night are the stars of this place. There are friends, our galaxy is very vast. At this time there is no such technology in the world that can make us travel the whole universe. But in today's video, we are going to take you on a journey of the entire universe sitting at home. You just relax and sit tight because this journey full of dangers is going to start now. And now we are leaving our Earth, and see this on going a little higher than the Earth, a blue and green color, the layer becomes visible, and now we are there. It is the largest man-made object in space on the International Space Station. You must have seen it in many Hollywood movies. Whenever a rocket or satellite needs emergency help in space, the International Space Station provides it with fuel and other things. You will be surprised to know that the International Space Station is revolving around the Earth at a speed of 27,580 kilometers per hour, and it is moving at a height of about 400 kilometers from the surface of the Earth. Let us tell you that in 24 hours it completes the rotation of the Earth. Going a little higher from the International Space Station, we see a network of many satellites. Here thousands of satellites made by humans are orbiting the Earth. You know very well that with the help of satellite we can hear mobile, TV, radio, etc. And now we are about to reach the moon. Let us tell you that astronauts have reached the moon many times before. Who does not know Neil Armstrong, the astronaut who took the first step on the moon? His steps can be clearly seen on the surface of this moon even today. Because there is no atmosphere on the moon, Neil Armstrong's footsteps will continue to tell the story of humans for centuries. The distance of the Earth from the moon is 4,000,000 kilometers, and now just see the view of the Earth from the moon. Wow, excellent. Looking closely at the surface of the moon, how does it appear to be a battlefield? Don't know for how many billions of years the moon has been suffering from the blows of comets and distant planets. Just as the Earth's armor is considered to be its atmosphere, which protects the Earth like a watchman from the rocks coming from space, the alpha planets. But there is no such atmosphere on the moon to protect it. And now we have arrived. The brightest planet of our solar system is Venus, i.e. Venus is also called the younger sister of the Earth on the planet Venus, and the biggest reason for this is that Venus is also a rocky planet like Earth, and its gravity is almost equal to that of Earth. But let us tell you that this planet is no less than a hell, because sulfuric acid reigns on this planet. You must be familiar with sulfuric acid. If even a drop of it falls on our skin, then our skin gets burnt. So just think, what will happen in the rain of sulfuric acid? But the sunlight comes in a huge amount but cannot go back. That's why the temperature of this planet is about 470 degrees Celsius, and this is the reason that most volcanoes are found on this planet. Beyond the planet Venus, we have now reached the planet Mercury, so looking from the other side, its influence is also visible like the moon. It is found closest to the sun, so during the day its temperature becomes more than 400 degrees Celsius. But you would be surprised to know that the temperature on Mercury reaches minus 170 degrees Celsius at night. This is really surprising. Such a huge difference in day and night temperature is rarely found in any house. Let us go ahead, and now we have reached the base of our Earth, i.e. the sun, because without the sun it is impossible to imagine life. The distance from the Earth to the sun is about 150 million kilometers. Even though the sun appears to us equal to a football when seen from the Earth, but it is so big that it is not known how many Earths can be contained in it. The gravity of the sun is so great that it is controlling the entire solar system. No one has been able to reach around the sun till date because it has so much heat inside that it can melt anything in the universe to water in just a few microseconds. Moving forward on our journey, we have reached. Now the soil of Mars is red in color on the planet closest to the Earth, i.e. Mars. That's why it is also called the red planet. If life can be imagined on any planet after Earth, then it is Mars only. Scientists say that Mars is our past and somewhere in the near future life on Mars can be imagined. Many scientists believe that in the past, there used to be seas, rivers and lake springs on Mars like our Earth. Many scientists have camped on Mars and they are continuously doing research so that settlements can be settled on Mars in the near future. Before leaving Mars, we must see Mount Olympus. Mount Olympus is an ancient volcanic and satsang high mountain of our solar system. Its height is more than 25 kilometers, which is about 3 times higher than Mount Everest of our Earth. Just as the stars in the sky are visible from the Earth, in the same way, from Mars to our Earth, it appears like a small point, and now you be a little careful because now we have reached between the asteroids found between Mars and Jupiter. And this is the largest planet of our solar system, Jupiter, in this spot found on the surface of Jupiter. Red color, which is 3 times bigger than our Earth, and now it has reached us. Saturn is the most beautiful planet in the solar system, but it has a ring-like shape around it. Really worth seeing. You will be surprised to know that the rings of Saturn are spread over millions of kilometers above its surface. After passing Uranus and Pluto, we have now entered interstellar space outside our solar system. Here we meet. This is the only graft from the Voyager 1 spacecraft, the most distant thing ever made by humans. At this time it has reached 19 billion kilometers from the Earth. We have come so far in our adventurous journey that from here our Earth has disappeared from our eyes and the Sun is visible like a point. But still the gravity of the Sun can be felt at such a distance. The comet singers are a vast cloud that surrounds our solar system, containing trillions of comets, and is believed to be where the Sun's gravity ends. Our science and technology ends here, and now we are about to enter a part of space where there is extreme darkness, and now we have come very, very far from our Earth. But relative to the universe we haven't even crossed the first CD yet, and now we have entered our neighboring solar system, and the name of this constellation is Alpha Cain. It takes only 8 minutes and 3 seconds for the Sun's rays to reach the Earth. It takes 4 years and 3 months for the Sun's rays to reach here. Now you must have understood how far we have come from our Earth, and now we are passing through 581 constellations 20 light years away from our Earth. A planet in this constellation looks exactly like our Earth, and it is believed to be the most likely place for aliens. There are billions of such stars in our galaxy, including the Sun, which is impossible to visit, let alone count them all in a human lifetime. Now we have come out of our Milky Way and have come in the intergalactic space. Here billions of galaxies bigger than our Milky Way galaxy are visible. This cluster of billions of galaxies is known as the local group, and now we can see the square supercluster, which contains hundreds of local groups. Vargan supercluster is spread over 110 million light-years. 110 million light-years. Count carefully, friends. On furthering our journey we are seeing innumerable superclusters like Rabbit supercluster, and this is named Suman. Clusters. Our journey has also begun, and billions of superclusters like Lena's supercluster are visible as we move forward. And here's our standard universe in which to take ours. Is it visible like a small dot? And now if I ask you where is our system in this, let's go to the solar system so far. If I ask you where is our meeting in this, then you will not be able to tell definitely, and this is our approximate universe. Many scientists say that apart from our universe, there may be many other infinite universes, which we have no idea till today. So friends, this was our even space travel. Now many of you must be thinking, who will tell the way to go back home from here? So let us tell you that it is impossible to go back home after coming here. So friends, that's all in today's video. How did you like this space trip? We'll tell by commenting and subscribe to our channel for such amazing videos.